Good morning, everyone. Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins. Our court is in session. Please be properly dressed at all times. Please keep your backgrounds quiet and clear. Sit back when your names be called. Good morning. Oh, sorry. I do apologize. And also, if you're in a vehicle, please, there's no driving. Our court is in session.
All right, good morning, everyone. We're gonna wait. We're gonna get started with what we have right now. Attorney Calabat, I know that Trooper Kane, you guys are on the same case. What I would do is I'm waiting on my city attorney. I had an issue this morning with some car trouble, so I want to put you in a Zoom room as soon as he zooms in so that you guys can see if we can work this out.
That'd be fine, Your Honor. Thank you.
Good morning, Officer Tabasco. Officer Hill.
Good morning, Your Honor. How you doing? This is Officer Hill.
Good morning. What's going on? You been all right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have. How are you?
Very well. Who do you have, Officer Hill?
Yes, Mr. Leach, Your Honor, my client.
I have.
So we'll do the same for you. We're waiting on the city attorney to zoom in. Once he zooms in, then we can get you guys talking. All right. Let's call the case. You ready now, reporter? Let's call the case of Christopher Ryan O'Neill. Case number U58243120. Mr. O'Neill, I see that this is scheduled for a review for today, which is a good thing. We did have discussion off the record, and you explained the reasoning. Are you laying down, Mr. O'Neill?
Yes, sir.
Well, you need to get up, sit upright.
I have a back. Give me one moment, Your Honor. I have a back issue. I'm not doing it on purpose.
All right. Well, if you have a health issue, then you'll be all right. But
Yeah, I'm trying. I mean no disrespect, Your Honor, so I will definitely do my best.
all right. So you made the representation that no one has contacted you from probation
Yes, Your Honor.
and that you've been trying to call. I don't understand why you don't know how much money you owe, but be that as it may, I do see that there was never an order signed for you to go to probation. So that explains why you why they hadn't contacted you yet.
Oh, that makes sense then, Your Honor. I was worried.
So what I have done is I just signed another order listing you as for someone from probation should give you a call now. What I will do is I recognize that you have some compliance that you have to make in order to get this case closed out. I will allow you that time, of course, to do that, and I will take it one step further. I will say that once those things are done, we can get that Zoom back in and we can close this case out. If you get it done and I get that representation from the probation officer and I see that everything is done, then you won't have to Zoom back in. We'll close it out immediately.
Yes, Your Honor, I will take care of that as soon as I am reached by probation. I have been holding some money up together to get your guys' payments together. I don't know where or how much to make the payment, but I definitely have that ready for you guys.
All right, I can tell you where to make the payment. You
I can
either
do that
come
right
down-
now. If I can get a pen, I can write
You
that
need to
down.
come
Your
down
Honor.
to the courthouse and make the payment. You can pay it at any DivDav kiosk in the city of Detroit, or you can go on 36districtcourt.org. Type in your name and you can make that payment online.
Beautiful, Your Honor. I will take care of that today.
Let me see if we have the proper phone number for you. Let me put, let's see. Ending in 2974.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So we're going to get somebody else up. We need to do yeah. All right. Okay. You should be getting a call from probation in the next what day or so. If you don't get that call in the next day or so, zoom back in before the week's out. All right.
Yes, sir. Will do, and I will get on 36th District Court and get that taken care of today.
All right. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too, Your Honor.
Your Honor, this is Walter Lewis. I was trying to Zoom. It's saying I can't Zoom while I'm on the phone.
That's why I told you to hang up the phone.
Oh, okay. Let me get this. Try to get this. All right.
Mr. Graham. Counselor. I opened up the Zoom room. The city attorney's in there with all the other attorneys.
Oh, thank you, Judge. Okay. Just join a breakout. I don't see a breakout room option on my.
Oh, okay. Good morning. I didn't see you up there.
Good morning, Your Honor. Got it. Thank you.
Okay.
Judge, this is Shakira Hawkins.
Good morning.
I have a docket. Is there anyone that you wanted me to speak with? I know I don't have any offers yet.
Yeah, I don't have an offer for Mr. Goliath. And I'll put his aside. Officer Hill, you spoke with the city attorney?
Yes, Your Honor. I asked him to reduce it to impeding traffic, and he told me to let you know that I spoke with him and it was all right with him.
And which case is this?
Jose
Leisure.
Leisure.
Leisure. Did we get that right, Mr. Leisure? I can't hear you. You gotta unmute yourself. Still can't hear you.
Yes, Your Honor. You hear me?
Are you driving, sir?
No, I'm not. I'm parked.
What's that name? Leisure. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Jose Leisure, case number SP 119-04801. Today is the date and time set for a formal hearing in this matter. Officer, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Officer Anthony Hill, badge 4598 with the city of Detroit, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Leisure, did you have a counsel?
Yes, Your Honor. Richard Graham on behalf of Mr. Legia, who's appearing by video feed. Mr. Legia, please state your full name for the record.
Jose Leija.
Okay. Counselor, go ahead.
Your Honor, this is the date and time set for formal hearing in this matter. I have not had a chance to speak with the officer or the prosecutor to see if a deal was available, but I'm certainly willing to do that. This is
Well, I think there's an offer on the table. If I'm not, correct me if I'm wrong, Officer Bill, that there's a blockading traffic, amended blockading traffic.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Okay. Will your client accept that, Mr.
my client
Brown?
will accept that, Your Honor.
All day long, right?
All day long.
All right.
Thank you,
When
Officer
can
Bill.
your client pay the $175?
Can he have 1 week, sir?
He's paying a high-priced lawyer like yourself, and you can't come up with $175 a day?
Let me, Mr. Legia, when can you pay this ticket?
I can pay it today, no problem.
That's
I
it. Your
thought
Honor, he'll
so.
pay it today.
All right.
You're,
All right. Mr. Leisure, can you raise your right hand, please?
Yes, sir.
The other right.
I'm sorry.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right. You can put your hand down. Mr. Leisure, you understand you have a right to a formal hearing in this matter, don't you?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer here, you're going to give up that right to that formal hearing. You understand that?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
What was that?
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right, Mr. Leisure, let me draw your attention back to 4/20/2021 at around 12:49 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Dexter Avenue in Boston. Did you have an occasion to be pulled over by Detroit police?
Yes.
And did you get pulled over for speeding?
Yes.
And you got pulled over for speeding because you were speeding, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm going to accept your plea to the amended count of your responsible plea to the amended count of blockading traffic. I'm going to fine you $175. I'm going to give you. I'm going to put July 13th, like your counselor requested, just as a control day. We hope you can get that payment done today, but if you can't, make sure it's no later than July 13th.
Yes, sir.
And Mr. Leisure, you got a break here. Officer Hill must have woke up feeling very generous today because you're doing 58 in a 30-mile-an-hour zone, or is that 35-mile-an-hour zone?
It's 30.
30, Judge.
Yeah, so
Thank
slow
you.
down.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
Thank you, officer.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Brown, Mr. Leisure. If there's nothing further, Officer Hill, if there's nothing further, you guys have a very good day.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. You
Dr.
too.
Perkins.
Have a good
All right,
day.
John.
See you
Bye-bye.
out there, Officer Hill.
All right now.
I'll talk to you later, Mr. Leisure.
Thank you.
Who's up next? Who has a deal on a formal hearing or something?
Good morning, Your Honor. This is Officer Golboski. There's an offer for Mr. Gallegos for impeding traffic if he'd like to accept.
Mr. Gallegos,
Yes, sir, that's me.
is that the impeding traffic?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
Who's on that Moto E6?
Antonio Little?
Antonio Little. Good morning, Mr.
Yes,
Little.
sir. Yeah.
All right, is that Rigoberto?
Yes, sir.
All right, good morning, sir. This is the city of Detroit versus Rigoberto Gallegos, case number SP 119-50211. Appearances for the record, please.
What was that?
Is your attorney on the line? Do you have an attorney?
I should. I'm not sure if he's on the line.
Who's your attorney?
His name is Alex.
Well, nevertheless, officer, put your appearance on the record, please.
Yes, Your Honor. This is Officer Golboski, badge 4916.
This is the date set for a formal hearing in the matter. Officer Galboski, you mentioned that there was an offer placed off on the table. Can you restate that offer for the record, please?
Yes, yes, Your Honor. That offer was impeding traffic.
Okay. Mr. Gallegos, you understand that the officer is willing to amend the speeding ticket to an impeding traffic ticket. I'm going to fine you $175 for blocking traffic. Same difference, right? I'm going to fine you $175. Do you wish to avail yourself to that offer?
Yeah.
I didn't think you would turn that down. When can you have the money, sir?
I could get the money by today.
All right, raise your right hand, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
You understand, Mr. Gallegos, you have a right to a formal hearing in this matter, right?
Yes, sir.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that right to a formal hearing.
Yes, sir.
And has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
Okay, Mr. Gallegos, on May the 1st, 2021, at around 11:45 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of 4th and Sanders, Did you have an occasion to be pulled over by a Detroit police officer on that day?
Yes, sir.
And on that day, did you get pulled over for speeding?
Yes, sir.
And you got pulled over for speeding because you were in fact speeding, weren't you?
Yes, sir.
I mean, what's such a hurry?
Oh, it's because my mom had low blood pressure, and I was trying to get to my aunt's house as soon as possible to get the
Alright.
medicine.
I can understand that, and I guess that's why Mr. Officer Del Bosco was willing to amend this ticket.
Yeah.
So is your mom okay?
Yeah, she's okay. She's right here.
All right. So your mom, we say hi.
Te dijo hola el juez. She said hey.
All right. Okay. Based on that, I'm gonna accept your responsible plea to the amended count of blocking traffic. I'm gonna fine you $175. I'm gonna put the same July 13th date in the system, but I would suggest that you get that paid today.
How would I go about paying?
You can come down to the courthouse and pay it in person. You can go to any DivDav kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told there's at the Myers. I mean, I know there's that one at the Myers store on 8 Mile, but you're probably not near there. But they're at CVS's as well. Or you can go online at 36districtcourt.org and type in your name.
All right.
All right. All right. If you don't have any further questions, have a great day.
All right. Thank you. You too.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you. Be safe out there.
Thank you.
All right. We have another formal hearing.
The first case that we did, Mr. O'Leary, when did you second on legal? October?
Yeah. Who else is next? Any officer, attorney?
I'm ready, Your Honor, if you're ready. No rush.
Who said that?
This is Danny Calabat, and the officer is Officer Kane.
Yes, and who's your client, Mr. Calabat?
Himanshi Galati, with a G, Galati.
All right, Mr. Galati, are you there?
I have a 30, Your Honor. He's not on the line. Is that okay?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, this is the city of Detroit versus Himanshi Galati, case number SX3872081. This is the date and time set for a formal hearing in the matter. That first name is spelled Himanshu. Appearances for the record, please.
Dan Calvert appearing on behalf of Himanshi Galati.
Trooper Michael Kane, Michigan State Police.
Attorney Dante Goss, City of Detroit, P60162.
Morning, Mr. Goss. Have we had some sort of resolution in this matter?
Yes, Your Honor. The prosecutor has offered to dismiss the original charge, and that my client will plead responsible to impeding traffic. And I have authority to act on my client's behalf to accept the impeding traffic.
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right. When can your client pay?
Can you give them 1 week, Your Honor? Would that be fine?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's all these high-priced lawyers, I guess you get the money first, huh?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
So, do you stipulate to probable cause?
Yes, I do.
And do you stipulate to the face of the ticket as
Yes.
a factual basis?
Yes.
All right, based on that, I'm gonna allow Mr. Bellotti a amended count of blockading traffic. We'll dismiss the original account, fine him $175, and I'll give him till July 13th to pay.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Your Honor. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you very much, Mr. Calabat and Trooper Kane. Thank you very much, and be safe out
You're
there.
welcome.
Thank you,
too.
sir.
Thank you very much. Take care. Okay.
Who's next? Officer Williams.
Officer Williams, Your Honor.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
You got Mr. Antonio Little?
Yes, right here.
I see you, Mr. Little.
Oh, okay. I'll just make a short, Judge.
Who are you here on, Officer Williams?
I'm on David A. Guzman.
Oh, Guzman. Is David A. Antonio Guzman here? All right, we'll give him a little bit of time to check in. Let's get Antonio Little's file. Who is that Sean's iPhone? Unmute yourself and good morning to you, and state your last name for me, please. Sean's iPhone. Counselor, who do you have?
Hello.
Is this Sean's iPhone? What's your name, sir?
Sean Gist. Gist. Hold on one second.
Say that again.
My name is Sean Gist.
I don't see anyone here. Gibson, you said?
Huh?
Is that Gibson, Gibson?
No, it's Gist. Gist.
Oh, yes. I don't see you on here. What brings you here today, sir?
They said my probation officer told me that I had, but I really think it's for because I owed some tickets and I had to pay them. Is this Judge Perkins, right?
Yes. Last time I checked.
Huh?
I said the last time I checked, you Sean Lamar Gist?
Yeah, that's my name.
You got a lot of stuff going on, so mute your phone until you get your file up here, all right?
All right.
Got to adjourn the pay today. Tonight, we got to adjourn the pay today. We paid them already.
Yeah, but you got some other stuff.
Yeah, I got some future court dates in this same courtroom. I was going, if we could handle it all, because I was trying to take care of everything. at one
We'll get
time.
you taken care of. Mute your phone and until I call your name, we'll get your file.
All right, thank you.
All right. Counselor.
Which one, me?
Your Honor.
Yes. Who do you have, Counselor?
I have Haytham Garala. Sorry, I wasn't sure if there was another
Okay.
attorney on. I wasn't sure who you were addressing.
Yeah, that's okay. Have you spoken to the city attorney? Who's the let me see. What's the last name? Garalla.
It's Trooper Kane, Judge. I spoke to him and the city attorney.
All right. What's the deal?
Well, Trooper Kane didn't actually witness the driving, and so the issue is whether it was him at all or not. And I don't know if they have the witness who they say called and reported his observations on.
So, Your Honor, this is Attorney Goss. I told him that I'm close to the building so I can take a look at the file, and we should be able to have a resolution short.
All right.
This matter.
Yeah, so I'll just wait for him to get there, Judge. It's no problem.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Who else do we have? What other lawyers do we have on the line?
Paul Wainer, Your Honor.
Good morning to you. Who's your client?
It's Juan Gonzalez, Juan Luncharge Gonzalez. The show cause hearing set for this morning.
Juan Gonzalez. I don't see it on here. Let's see. Spell his last name Gonalaz.
It's Gonzalez.
April 10th is birthday.
Yeah, I believe so.
Spell that name again for me, please.
It may be under his hyphenated name, so it's kind of long. So it's LON.
Hold on. LON.
TSC.
C as in cat.
Yes.
All right.
HAR.
All right.
ITS. CH.
LONTSCHARITSCH.
Yeah, it'll be dash Gonzalez.
GONA.
Sorry, GONZA. LEZ.
I see it. All right. What are you trying to do with this? Do you need to speak with the city attorney?
So we previously appeared in front of Judge Langston some time ago, and we came to an agreement on a plea deal. My client was required to undergo a class, which he completed, and then for some reason after that time we weren't receiving any notices from the court. And actually, let me back up. We appeared on the date and time that was set for him to show that he completed the class, and all we were going to do is enter in the plea deal. But on that day, for some reason, the court was closed, and so they said that we would receive another notice in the mail, and we never received that notice. So I know some show causes were set. We also didn't receive those notices. I'm hoping what happens today is that we can just prove that he completed the class, he has the certificate, and we can just enter the plea deal. But if you don't have a record here,
Excuse me, I don't mean to cut you off, but help me with your client's last name.
it's either in the computer, I apologize, it's either in as Juan Pablo Gonzalez, Gonza.
No, the long last name.
Luncharich.
Okay. This is the city of Detroit versus Juan Pablo Luncharich Gonzalez, case number 203976591. Here's for the record, please.
Your Honor, it's Paul Wayner on behalf of Mr. Juan Pablo Luncharich.
Now, you indicated off the record that your client took a, I'm assuming that's the Michigan defensive driving course?
Yes.
And do you have proof of that, sir?
I do. I have the completion certificate. It was completed on May 5th, 2021.
All right, I'm gonna take your representation as officer of the court, and also you have proof that and also you made another representation that the deal was if your client takes that class and successfully completes that class, then you will your client will be afforded the opportunity to plead to blocking traffic and be fined, plead responsible to the blocking traffic. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay, I'm going to take your representation as officer of the court that is actually the case. Is your client here today?
He is, but he just texted me. Unfortunately, he's having internet issues. If you'd like to,
do you want to waive his appearance, counselor?
I'm okay with waiving his appearance. Yes.
Okay, his appearance is waived, and do you stipulate to probable cause?
Yes.
And do you will you accept as a factual basis the face of the ticket?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Based on that, we're going to allow your client to plead responsible to the amended count of blocking traffic. We're going to fine him $175. When can he pay, counselor?
If we may have 7 days, Your Honor.
I don't know if you heard me a minute ago. Y'all are bringing these clients are bringing these high-priced lawyers in here. Y'all are getting all this money and they can't pay today.
If you'd like, Your Honor, he can pay today.
We'll give him till July 13th to pay. If it's nothing further, counselor, you have a great day.
Thank you, Your Honor. You too. Nothing further.
All right.
Mr. Wilson, can you fax me his information?
What
fax, what information you want to give?
He has proof of insurance.
What fax can you give?
I don't know. You got a fax number? That's why I said, there's a fax, if there's a fax, you can fax it to, but if we don't have a fax number, then we ain't gonna be able to. Is he on the line now?
Yes,
He's on Zoom now?
he never logged back in, he's on the phone.
Oh. Tell him he's gotta log into Zoom. If you get him into Zoom, we can see it over the Zoom. No, sir. Any other attorneys on the line?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, good morning, how are you?
Good morning, Your Honor. Actually, Rami Hijazi, I'm appearing on behalf of David Antonio Guzman, and Officer Williams is actually the officer on the ticket for my client.
And, have you spoken to him?
I have not had the opportunity to speak with him. I believe my client had the disregard red light.
I'm gonna put you in a breakout room.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, who do we have next? Lionel Gaucher. I'll have you checked in.
You said you're gonna try again.
You got all those people. Let's grab all those files.
Your Honor, we're ready on that Guzman file.
All right. What's the quality face?
What's the last name? Okay. Do you have the file for Mr. Little?
No, you need this one out. So. This is the city of Detroit versus David Antonio Guzman.
Good morning, Your Honor. Rami Hijazi, P82830, appearing on behalf of Mr. Guzman. I am waiving his presence today, Your Honor.
You didn't allow me to finish, Counselor. Case number 217240851 his appearance is waived. Have we entered a resolution?
Yes, Your Honor. The officer did indicate he would be willing to offer an amendment to blockading traffic.
Here you go, sir. Two cases in there, the same thing. Okay. Mr. Counselor, will you stipulate the probable cause?
Yes, Your Honor.
And will you accept the face of the ticket as a factual basis?
I do, yes, Your Honor.
Based on that, I'm going to accept your client's plea to the amended count of blocking traffic, fine him $175. What can he pay?
I also get that July 13th date, Your Honor. I promise I'm not a high-profile attorney.
I beg to differ. I beg to differ. But good try. All right. You got July 13th. Hopefully you can get it sooner than that.
Thank you, Your Honor. We appreciate it. Thank
All
you.
right, Counselor. Have a great day if there's nothing further.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Officer Williams.
Officer Williams, I heard it.
All right. Is that it?
That's it.
All right. If there's nothing further, you have a great day.
You too, Your Honor.
All
Hey,
right.
Your Honor, you better let people know we don't know what courtroom you're in.
You say what now?
There's no record of you being in a courtroom. I had to call the other courtrooms to find your courtroom.
All right, we're gonna get that fixed, Officer Williams, real quick.
Okay, thank you.
All right, have a great day. Be safe out there. All right, I have oh, here, you want to speak to, Counselor needs to speak to you. I'm gonna switch you to break out. Hold on, let me get back to the Zoom. The attorney, that would be, Mr. Joe. Haytham. No.
Yeah, he didn't have a folder. And I can find
He's
it.
got a folder right here.
Oh, so you got his files already?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't have them.
Oh, no.
I thought you said you needed this. Okay, you can give me back to that.
I'll just look it over on, make sure.
Okay.
That's everything you got.
Yeah, that's it. You can give me back what I just gave you.
I don't know if all of it's in there, so I'll just look it over.
Okay. I thought you needed them. I didn't know you had them. Okay.
Who's got the Galaxy A11? The gentleman down at the bottom. What's your name, Motor City versus everybody? All right, let's call Mr. Little's case. He has no officer. Officer,
Attorney who's his client? Well, you do have officer here for,
Where's the, Corporal Hall? Oh, okay. All right, so put that in the, breakout room. You almost got it, Mr. Little.
All righty.
I'm gonna put, Ms. Hawkins, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Mr. Goss. And I don't see you signed in on here, Mr. Goss.
I'm here. Who's his client again?
Mr. Haytham.
Judge, who will I be representing?
Mr. Little. Antonio.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
832nd Inside this way,
Yeah. Attorney Kuzia.
I think you do. You have that time? Mr. Kuja's.
Yes, I'm here.
You have Mr. Gorella.
I do.
All right, you can join that room.
Oh, okay.
Already been formally called.
Mr. Sean, yes, GIST's file. I think he's you said he paid. You need to print out?
No, I got it. I just have to find the files for the deal.
No, it's counselor, Mr. Corral, I think it's counselor.
Yeah, and who playing with Mr. Goss, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna start letting them talk. So we can sit tight. Until this counselor is opportunity to speak. I got two people, the guy up there in the edge of Detroit versus everybody. And then this other guy, is that Mr. Would that be Mr. You gotta unmute yourself. You gotta connect the audio. You gotta connect the audio. I sent you a message. Would that be Mr. Walter Lewis there with his insurance paper?
don't have any idea.
Hello, I'm here now. Got it.
All right, who is on here now?
Walter Lewis.
Walter Lewis?
Yes, I finally got it.
All right. Then negotiate.
Pardon me?
I'm talking, Mr. Gaucher is up there, Where's Walter Lewis? Walter Lewis, yeah. Gaucher still has to connect his audio, he just sitting around.
Judge, this is Attorney Hawkins. Can I go into a breakout room with Mr. Little? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes. You may. Put you in a breakout, Mr. Little.
Walter Williams, he's not in the bracket today.
No. He has it. Oh, yeah, he's supposed to be here Friday.
Okay.
He has a, I can come out. He has no insurance, misdemeanor, that's it.
Okay. I'm trying to see if he's maybe left over here.
You're 7/23/1971, Mr. Lewis?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you see that? Is this the insurance for the 2011 Chevy?
Yeah, you can't see it?
Yeah, let me get the pertinent information. Let's see what that is. That's Michigan, October 2020 and January 4th, 2021. This ticket was
Right.
11/24. I got the address. Slide it over. Let's see.
Up, it's just
Officer
over.
Lewis is showing his insurance information. Let me get the card.
Okay, the ticket.
No, let me get the card. That show me the VIN number on that insurance, please.
Oh, the VIN number.
On the insurance.
Okay,
Get the insurance paper back out, Mr. Lewis.
oh, okay. Can you see it?
Not yet. I'm trying to see what kind of vehicle is under. 2000 Chevy Malibu. 2000 Chevy Traverse. IG.
Traverse. Yeah.
It's the last 1421. All right. 1421. They have this wrong on the ticket. They have it inverted. All right. Let's call the case. This is the city of Detroit versus Walter Lewis, case number SB 1138548, count 1. Mr. Lewis, based on the fact that you have provided proper documentation, you had insurance at the time, we're going to dismiss this matter.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, if there's nothing further, Mr. Lewis, you have a great day.
And you too.
All right.
Thank you.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes.
On Mr. Davis' case, on Mr. Carrara, That is a state matter.
You got it. So we wasted all this time? Let's see.
It's an alternate, but it's only for like one set of the tickets. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I apologize, y'all. I didn't realize it was a state case until I saw it.
I'm sorry. So what do we got going on? Let's see, Mr. Kuja. This is, let's see, they say he's probably here. Counselor?
I'm sorry, Judge, did you call me on Garala?
Yes. So, all right. I don't see anywhere he has, that they say he's been careless. What I would do is I could do one of two things. I'll just offer him the blocking traffic, or you can. I'm assuming that you feel that they don't have the formal hearing. And who is the officer? Trooper Kane. Trooper Kane. Why didn't Trooper Kane discuss this? You didn't discuss this with Trooper Kane when he was here?
Judge, we discussed it, and me, him, and Mr. Goss, and but it turns out it's a state matter, not a city matter, anyway. And then also
why did Trooper Kane leave if he had a formal hearing?
I don't know why he left. What I asked him was if he observed any of the driving himself, because my client indicates it wasn't him. He said somebody called, reported a black Charger, and he said I wasn't driving in any reckless way. And then the officer told him, "Yeah, well, I got calls about a black Charger." And so I asked Trooper King, "Well, did you observe him driving carelessly yourself?" He said, "No, I just was responding to a report about a black Charger, and then that's the black Charger I found." And so I don't think that would be enough anyway, unless they have.
So. You want me to get the city, the state prosecutor on the line, or you want to take this blocking traffic?
No, Judge, if we can call the state prosecutor, because
okay.
I don't mean to be difficult. I know blocking traffic would be great, but he says
never. Hey, you got full right to do what you got to do. I'd do it myself if I was in your position.
Thank you, Judge.
You're never being difficult when you're zealously advocating for your client, like I know you are. So,
Thank you, Judge. Appreciate it.
Get up, man, Mr. Gaucher.
That's not my client, is it?
I've been texting. I've been direct messaging.
Do you want to on that same case, or you want to?
Prosecutor, the officer was here.
I'm saying, do you want the prosecutor to send an offer over, or do you want her to log in?
No, she needs to log in.
Okay.
She's not looking for an offer. Yeah, but, all right. What was your conversation with Mr. Little?
Judge, Mr. Little wants me to talk to the city attorney again. He says he has documentation.
All right, I'm gonna put you in the room with the city attorney.
Thank you.
Yes. Mr. Gist?
Yeah.
Good morning. Thank you for your patience. We will call your case. This is the City of Detroit versus Sean Gist, case number SP 1088884, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1097990, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1177236, counts 1 and counts 2. Mr. Gist, there's an offer in the file here to plead to 3 counts, and the other 5 remaining counts will be dismissed. I'll fine you $240 for each count. I will, 2 of them are amended to failure to display, which are 0-point offenses. However, they do abstract to the Secretary of State. The other offense is improper plate. That's straight up. That is a 0-point offense, and it doesn't abstract to the Secretary of State. So, but each one will be 240, 240 plus 240 plus 240. It was a big 720.
Okay. Your Honor.
Here, Mr. Gist, I'm going to, that's the offer. You have a right to speak with an attorney. You have a right to go to trial and make the people prove their case. And I don't, seems like you took care of this probation case. I don't know why this hasn't been closed out.
Yeah, I just paid that off. I was gonna say, is that for my future court dates? Because I know I had a court date in
That's
this
for
courtroom.
everything.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
That's for everything.
All right.
Which one was in the future? Let's see here. So what I can do. Okay, arraignment, yeah, for August the 6th, 2021. I'll waive the warrant fees. I'm gonna make you responsible for the reinstatement fees.
All right.
So based on that, you can speak with Attorney Hawkins regarding this offer, or you can take the offer, or you can go to trial. Which one would you like to do?
I would like to take the offer. I mean,
you'd like to take the offer?
Yeah, you said I'm gonna pay for the 3 ones, and you go just dismiss the other 5.
Dismiss the other 5, and I'll waive the warrant fees. I'll make you responsible for the reinstatement fees. All right. You want to take that deal?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
All
I
right.
appreciate
Raise your
it.
right hand, please, Mr. Gist. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You put your hand down. Mr. Gist, you understand you have a right to a trial in these matters?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that right to a trial.
All right.
Do you understand that?
Yes.
And by can't hear you. By has anybody offered you anything other than what's stated in the record?
No.
I can't hear you. And are you taking this on your own free will?
Yes.
All right. Mr. Gist, let me draw your attention back to, let's say, December 9th, 2020, at around 12:41 a.m. in the city of Detroit, the area of Robson and James Cousins Highway. Did you have an occasion on that day, Mr. Gist, to get pulled over by a Detroit police officer?
Yeah.
And on that day, were you asked to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes. You said, did I have one, or was I asked?
You could produce. Were you asked to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
And you couldn't do so, could you?
No.
Why is that, Mr. Gist?
Because I didn't have my license. I don't have a valid license.
Because your license is not valid, it's suspended, or you never acquired it?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to accept your plea to the amended count of failure to display. I'm going to find you 240 in that matter. Mr. Gist, let me draw your attention to March 18th, 2021, at around 6:10 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Lappin and Waltham. Did you have an occasion on that day to be pulled over by a Detroit police officer?
I believe so, yes.
You can't believe so, you got to know so, sir.
You said, what's the area? I didn't hear the area.
Lappin and Waltham.
Yes. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, Lapton, yes.
All right. And on that day, were you asked to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
And you couldn't do so, could you?
No.
And why is that, Mr. Gist?
I didn't have one.
You didn't have one because it was suspended or never acquired?
Correct.
Okay. Based on that, I'm going to accept your plea to the amended count of failure to display. Mr. Gist, let me draw your attention back to July 15th, 2020, at around 6:25 p.m. in the area of Linden and Freeland. Did you have an occasion to be stopped by a Detroit police officer?
Yes.
On that day, were you driving a 2008 Pontiac?
Yes.
And on that date, was that 2008 Pontiac, did it have invalid plates, or did it have expired plates, or was there something defective about the plates?
Yes.
And what was wrong with them, Mr. Gist?
I don't think I had a plate on there, or if I did, it was I think it didn't. It wasn't.
You gotta remember for me, sir.
I believe my plate, the little paper, my paper tag wasn't in the right spot.
You gotta know, sir. It was July the 15th, 2020, at around 6:25 in the area of Linden and Freeland.
Yeah, my plate, my tag, my paper tag wasn't correct.
Okay. I'm going to accept your plea to an improper plate. I'm going to fine you 240 in that matter. I'm going to dismiss all the other matters. I'm going to waive the warrant fee. I'm going to hold you responsible for the reinstatement fees.
All right.
Mr. Gist, how much time do you need to pay?
How much is the total?
$720. That's what I'm concerned about today.
Huh?
you're gonna have another $180, or not $135 in reinstatement fees. But I'm only
All right.
concerned about the 720 today.
All right, so just the, I mean, I can pay it all today. What?
720, okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna put July 13th as a control date.
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
Hopefully you can get it paid today, and you won't need that July 13th date. If you get it paid today, then you'll be also gonna be responsible for the $135 reinstatement fees. You can pay that anytime you wanna go to the Secretary of State. That's not a part of this today. All I'm concerned about today is the 720.
All right, thank you, Your Honor. I can't
find
pay it down
yourself-
there.
You say what?
I gotta go to the Secretary of State to pay the reinstatement fee.
No, you can pay the reinstatement fees here, but I'm not, the 720 is all I'm concerned about. I just wanted you to make you aware of the $135 reinstatement fees, because you're gonna wanna go to the Secretary of State and get a license. They won't let you get a license unless you get those 3 clearances, those $45. But the July 13th date, if you find yourself in a position where you can't pay that 720 before next week, then you need to zoom back in and ask for some more time, or some interest and penalties are going to be assessed to that.
I'll have it done. Thank you, Your Honor. I appreciate you.
All right, have a great day.
All right, thank you.
All right. Mr. Attorney Kluge, I assigned you to breakout room 3 for Mrs. Wolf. The APA is in there. I assigned the room, APA Wolf. He should be joining. Maybe he's doing some other things.
Judge, could I go back to breakout room 2 with Mr. Little, please? This is Attorney Hawkins.
You tell him to come on out when you're done. Okay, Mr. Kuja. I don't know what he's doing. And Mr. Gaucher has never connected his audio.
Judge, I'm sorry, I heard you call my name. Could I just have 1 minute? Judge Archer just called my name on another Zoom.
All right, they're waiting on you in the room. Okay.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Good morning, Council. One. Oh, yeah. There's gonna be $1 up.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. You're welcome.
Are they even responding to the chat?
Nope. Do you have a number for Goshen? Can you put a sign up there or something? They're sitting there looking at the screen.
Doesn't look like you can hear them.
I told them that.
Oh, just show it.
I showed them that. I waved to them. I can't hear you. All that. You know?
Yeah. This is something I can't.
Yeah, I sent them messages after messages. Mr. Gaucher has,
Drug violation.
yes. So you're gonna dismiss one and delay sentence on the other. You might need some drug court. You might need some drug court.
Yeah. That's why it was 6 months. Only 3 months later.
Antonio Lewis. I don't know what to say. You gotta connect your audio. Look in the chat. Put him a message up there. No, on a piece of paper. He's not reading the messages I'm sending him.
Yeah.
All right. Ms. Hawkins?
Yes, Judge. I've spoken to Mr. Little and he wishes to avail himself of the offer made, which would be.
What's the offer made?
I'm sorry.
What's that offer? The improper plate and the 2 responsible,
Just the limited access 050.
and dismiss everything else?
Yes, Your Honor.
Man, you gotta give, Mr. Lowe.
Oh.
You got a good reference.
You know I do. When you come with your business already straight, you ain't even got to worry. I just really wanted, I really wanted to fight the ticket, but I ain't even about to play with it because I know I can beat it. But I'm not about to play with him though. But I know I can for sure beat it.
Oh my God! Please be quiet.
That's now. Look, we don't have all the offers in here.
What you mean?
You can't hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
That's for someone else.
Your attorney's giving you good advice, Mr. Little.
I know. That's why I'm rocking with it.
Okay.
Right.
So listen, here. Yeah, you don't have all the
The rest of them are going to dismiss because no officer. Those are the ones who the officer received. The rest are no officers present for his hearing.
All right, let's call it. This is the city of Detroit versus Antonio Maurice Little, case numbers SP 11433397, counts 1 and counts 2.
Good morning, Judge. Shakira Hawkins, P39106.
1 second, Ms. Hawkins. 1 second, Ms. Hawkins.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get this together. Okay. Case number SP 11494. Strike that. SP 114-33972. And SP 114-33971. All right, case number SP 1189598, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1189599, count 1. U60129421. Okay, now you're ready for your appearance, Counselor.
Good morning, Judge. Shakira Hawkins, P59106, on behalf of Mr. Little, who is appearing this morning via Zoom. Mr. Little, can you state your name for the record, please?
Antonio Little.
Mr. Little, do you consent to proceeding via Zoom this morning?
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning, Your Honor. Dr. Goss, we have in the city. Your Honor, also have Corporal Hall on the Zoom call. Can you please state your name, Corporal? Corporal Hall?
Yes, Corporal Nicholas Hall, badge 1789, Detroit Police Department.
Your Honor, what matters?
Mr. Little has several matters before the court this morning. They were all scheduled for either trial or formal hearing. I believe Corporal Hoft is the only one that showed up on these matters, so I'd ask for the others to be dismissed due to no complaining witness.
Okay, so let me get together who didn't appear.
Officer Kennedy Bright, Officer Anthony Williams, Officer Andrew Creek.
Antonio Williams, case number, no, his officer. Antonio Williams. Antonio Williams is here.
Yes, Your Honor.
Officer Williams is here. He's been here.
All right, so Officer Kennedy Bright and Officer Andre Creek.
All right,
Attorney Harris, you might want to speak to your client, and on Officer Williams' matter, I can offer improper place and dismiss the other.
Mr. Little, did you hear that?
No, ma'am.
Another officer is here on your matters, and they're
Okay.
Mr. Goss, can you repeat that again, please?
I am offering improper plates and dismiss the other matter.
You had no registration and no plates, so they're offering to dismiss one and have you plead to the other one for improper plate.
What? No, that don't make sense. Wow.
Let me state this for the record. Case number U60129421 is going to be dismissed. No officer. All right, you go ahead, Ms. Hawkins.
And also,
Judge, can we go into a breakout room briefly, please?
Can be right.
I don't see Kimberly Wright. On which case number is that?
33971.
Okay, I have case number, is there Officer Kimberly Wright on the line? Hearing no response. I'm gonna dismiss both of those cases for no officer. All right, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. I'm gonna pass the matter, until you give me time, guys time, another opportunity to talk.
Thank you.
You can just join the same room, Mr. Little.
All right.
Okay. I have, APA Wolf and, Attorney Pooja. What kind of resolution do we have for Mr. Mr. Hatham?
Your Honor, I did speak with the attorney and I did give an offer, but I'm not sure if they're willing to accept at this time. So, I mean, he can explain a little more.
Well, here's the deal, Attorney Wolf. Today is the date and time set for a trial, for a formal hearing. And Officer Kane was in the courtroom earlier today, and I put them all in a breakout room. And for some reason, Officer Kane got, this matter wasn't addressed. So I don't know if he didn't recognize that he had another ticket that he broke or what, but if there's no, you know, I'm only left to dismiss the matter.
Okay, that's what I was wondering, since I knew he did appear but was not here any longer. I didn't know if he was waiting or something.
If there's anything else you want, I mean, what you can state, let's put this on the record. How do you pronounce your client's last name?
Garala.
Well, this is the state of Michigan versus Hatham Mohammed Garela, case number SX3892712. Appearances for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Alexander Wolf on behalf of the people, P84516.
And Mr. Pooja?
Judge Jamil Kuja appearing on behalf of Mr. Garala.
All right. So, off the record, we just had a discussion. I gave you two attorneys an opportunity to discuss this matter. It appears that there was no resolution made in that discussion. However, today is the date and time set for a formal hearing in this matter, and Mr. Garela has been waiting patiently. I do accept the fact that Officer Kane was here this morning, or Trooper Kane was here this morning. He did address some other matters. If I'm not mistaken, he did mention that he had Garela, but don't quote me on that. Be that as it may, though, I think that people leave me sort of with my hands tied in the fact that Mr. Kane left, didn't address this matter, and Mr. Garela is here. How do you want to proceed?
Judge, I would move to dismiss because I spoke to Mr. Kane and he never made an offer. So it's not like maybe he thought, you know, I was going to accept the offer or something. I asked him if he observed the driving. He said no. Was relying on another witness or a caller who reported the driving. There's no witness here anyway. So, but I mean, so even if Trooper Kane had stuck around, I don't think they would have enough. Just that somebody observed a black Charger driving recklessly or carelessly, and then Trooper Kane finds my client driving the same kind of car, but no observation made that it's the same car or the same person driving it. Nobody could identify Mr. Garela as the one who was driving. So I would move to dismiss. They don't have any witnesses here at all at this point.
And Counselor, you want to respond?
Your Honor, I don't have any objections to defense counsel's motion to dismiss. If Trooper Kane was here, I was just going to ask him if he would be okay with dismissing the charges anyway. but I didn't feel comfortable doing so outright without speaking to him. But seeing that he is not here, I have no objection.
Okay, based on that, since there's no objection, your motion is going to be granted, Counselor. The case will be dismissed.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day, everybody.
All right,
Thank you,
have a
Your
great
Honor.
day. All right, thank you for chiming in, Attorney Wolf. Have a great day.
Thank you, Judge. Have a great day.
Okay, still, did you send the guy a note up there?
Yes, Your Honor. He put a note saying that he can't hear either.
Can you tell him to call in on the phone?
Let's do it. Oh, my.
313-965-2402.
Two, 402.
Yes.
Yeah. Oops, 965.
I think you should have said, you should have called courtroom, not just court.
He's got his mom there to help him. Okay. You could make a sign up.
Just make an audio or something like that.
Nah, just the, they need. Is he in a wheelchair or something?
Judge, can I speak to Mr. Goss in a breakout room, please?
Yes.
She's still in breakout room?
Yes. They gotta connect their audio.
Judge, Mr. Goss wasn't there.
He's coming.
Okay, thanks. I'll go back.
We're gonna have to do a sign and fly this afternoon. I don't usually do that, but I got a 2 o'clock appointment. Okay. Copy that.
What's up, now?
You about to go?
No, I got court. So I'm on the phone.
Mute your phone, please, Mr. Little. I don't need to hear your conversation.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes.
Can I get in the breakout room with Officer Williams?
Yes. You still have to learn how to be in your audio.
Your Honor,
Yes.
we are ready to proceed on Little.
All right. We're calling the case of Antonio Maurice Little. How are we going to proceed? All right, we recall the case. Appearance again for the record, please.
Dante Goss, we have the city.
Shakira Hawkins on behalf of Mr. Little. Mr. Little, state your name for the record again, please.
Antonio Little.
And Officer Williams.
Officer Antonio Williams.
The grant number.
3410.
Detroit Police Department.
3410.
You with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Okay. Your Honor, my Officer Little, Officer Williams has agreed to dismiss these two matters because of proper documentation.
So case numbers SP 1149423 counts 1 and counts 2 will be dismissed based on proper docs.
And I believe they will.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you, Officer.
Okay. Now that leaves us with the other four cases.
Yes, Your Honor. Corporal Hawk, can you put your name back on the record?
Corporal Nicholas Hall, badge 1789, Detroit Police Department.
Thank you.
Is that Huck? How do you pronounce that last name?
It's Haupt, Your Honor.
Huck?
Haupt, like how, then I had a PT at the end.
How? All right, how are we going to proceed on these cases?
Judge, my client wishes to plead pursuant to the recommendation, which was responsible to limited access and the other matters being dismissed. Limited access 1 to 5 over.
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right. All right. Well, since you're here, Counselor, does your client wish to you stipulate the probable cause in all these matters?
Yes, Judge.
Does your client, will your client accept the responsible plea? Will your client accept the face of the ticket, the SP 1189598 count 1 ticket, as a factual basis?
Yes, Judge.
That he was. Well, let's do this. Mr. Little, raise your right hand, please. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Okay, Mr. Little, you understand you have a right to a trial, correct?
Yes, sir.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that right to a trial, correct?
I'm gonna take this off.
So you understand that by taking this offer, you're going to give up the right to a trial. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated on the record? Has anyone offered you anything other than what's stated in the record?
Oh, no, sir.
Okay, you're taking this on your own free will?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Little, let me draw your attention back to April the 20th, 2021 at around 11:48 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Connor and Christie, in the city of Detroit. Did you have an occasion to be pulled over by a Detroit police officer on that day?
Yes, sir.
And you got pulled over for speeding, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And you got pulled over for speeding because in fact you were speeding on that day, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, based on that, I'm going to accept your plea to the amended count of limited access. I'm going to fine you $125 in the matter. Mr. Little, I'm going to dismiss all the other matters. We've already got the stipulation of probable cause on all the other matters. Is that correct, Counselor?
So stipulated.
All right, and Mr. Little, when can you pay, sir?
Really, I can do it today or next week. It ain't gonna matter. So all I gotta pay is $125.
Let me see what else. Let's see. Well, you're only gonna have to pay $125 for this. This matter. Looks like it looks like that's all you're gonna have to pay. I don't see any reinstatement fees, so. But if it is some reinstatement fees that I'm missing, you're gonna have to pay the reinstatement fees, and I'll waive any warrant fees if there was any too. But it appears that all you'll have to pay is the $125. You have a driver's license now, don't you?
I always had a driver's license. I ain't never not had a driver's license.
So I think that's all you gotta do is pay the $125 and the rest and everything else is gonna be dismissed.
All right, so when you need me to
pay that today, Mr. Little.
Huh?
Pay that today.
All right, I'll be down there to see y'all in a minute.
All right. If there's nothing further, Mr. Little, everything, that'll conclude the matter. If there's nothing further, you have a great day.
All right, thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Have a good one. Be safe out there.
You too.
How you be
Yes, sir.
safe as well.
Thank you very much, John. You have a great day.
You as well. We have one other person that just can't seem to get there. Officer Williams, you have a great day as well. Can't seem to get their stuff together. He's got two drug cases. Mr. Lionel Boucher. One is the offer in the file is to dismiss one and to take the other one under a 6-month delay. You got to get it together. Did you pick them up yet? No.
We thought you kicked him out.
I know. Call. You got to connect. Yes. Call. Call. Quit watching Judge Joe Brown. Watch Judge Sean Perkins, and you'll get it. Judge Joe Brown is old. My brother-in-law, Judge Joe Brown.
Did you just get out of jail?
No.
I just saw it online. No,
That was something old, long time ago.
Oh, that was old stuff? It just came across. No, I didn't read it.
I think they held me in contempt of court. Wow. Who was doing to Judge Joe Brown? Who is this right here? What is this? My signature?
That's papers from previously.
Here. This is something. Wait.
Oh. Hello?
Hello? Is this Mr.
Yeah, hello?
Goshen?
Yeah, yes, sir.
We've been asking you to connect your audio for the longest.
I don't know how to do it. We tried to do it, it didn't work. We tried to know how to do it.
If you go to the bottom corner of your,
We did.
all right.
Okay, we did that, sir.
All right. This is the city
Me and
of
my mother
Detroit.
did.
Huh?
Me and my mother did it. She, did it last time it worked, but it didn't work.
Y'all aren't doing something right.
Okay. Oh, shit.
All right.
Okay.
Regardless of it, we got you here now. This is the city of Detroit versus. This is the city of Detroit versus Lionel Goshen, case numbers SP 112-99571.
Yes.
And U 401-32117.
Uh-huh.
Appearance for the record, please.
I don't understand.
Your counsel, Ms. Hawkins.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was on mute. Shakira Hawkins appearing on behalf of Mr. Goshen. Sir, can you state your name for the record?
Lionel Goshen.
Mr. Goshen, you have a right to appear in person, but do you consent to proceeding via Zoom this morning?
Yeah.
Okay.
We do right. Yes.
All right, Mr. Goshen.
Yes.
There's an offer here in the file to plead to the count of drug paraphernalia under a 6-month delay, and we'll dismiss the other count. I'll fine you $240. And if you get another ticket, if you don't get another ticket within the 6 months, then this case will be dismissed.
Okay.
But if you get another ticket, then you're gonna have to go to drug court.
Okay.
You might need that now. What's your mom have to say?
I don't need it now. I'm going to take care of my mom.
No.
I didn't ask you whether you thought you needed it now. What's your mom have to say?
Hey, go, mom.
He does not need it. He has sclerosis of the legs, and he was riding with somebody and was unaware of what was going on. He was getting a ride home, and I told him about trying to do that.
Miss, what's your name, ma'am?
Jacqueline Magruder.
Miss Magruder, maybe I shouldn't have asked you that then.
He takes care of me.
I understand, Miss Magruder, but there's going to have to be a factual basis that's going to have to be made, and all but what you're saying is is that he never was in possession of these drugs. But since it's you saying it and not him, I'm going to allow him an opportunity to make the factual basis because paraphernalia. Yeah. If he's going to sit here and tell me that he never was in possession of the drug paraphernalia, then I can't accept the plea. I have to give him a trial date.
No.
So he's going to have to be willing to accept responsibility for possession of the drug paraphernalia.
Okay. I accept responsibility then. Let's go get it over.
Do you want to take this offer?
I'll take the offer, sir. I'll take it. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'll take it.
Let's
I'll take it, Your Honor.
All right, let's you have to raise your right hand, Mr. Gaucher.
Okay.
Do you swear or affirm the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Turn your video back on.
Huh?
Do you know how to turn the video back on?
No, sir. I'm on the phone.
Yeah, but you're on the line as well, so.
Okay.
All right, so, Mr. Gaucher, you understand you have a right to a trial in this matter?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're gonna give up that right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
Okay, has anybody offered you anything other than what's stated in the record?
No.
You're taking this on your own free will?
Yes.
And to be clear, do you understand what the offer is today?
Yes, sir. Yes,
And what
sir.
is that?
I'm talking about the $240 is not, and then stay, no ticket in 6 months or something, and I'll be clear.
Okay, yeah, so it's, if you accept responsibility, we'll give you a 6-month delayed sentence on the 1129957 case. And what that means is if you don't get in any other trouble as far as, I'm just worried about the drugs. If you don't get any other drug related case within that 6 months and you pay the fines and costs, then this case will be dismissed. And then that includes a dismissal of the other case as well.
Okay.
So, Mr. Gaucher, let me draw your attention back to November the 20th, 2020, at around 8:56 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of McNichols and Jerome Street. Did you come in contact with a Detroit police officer on that day?
Yes, sir. I remember that one.
And on that day,
I remember. Yes. Yes, I remember that day.
Were you in possession of drug paraphernalia on that day?
On that day, yes, I was.
And what did you have?
I'm saying that day, I think I had a crack pipe that day.
And on that day, you knew that crack pipe was illegal, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
All right. Is that satisfied, Counselor?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right. Do you stipulate the probable cause, Counselor?
I do, Judge, but I just want to indicate that there's only one case on the docket. Is that other matter open?
That other matter's open. We're going to set aside the warrant on that matter. We're going to waive the warrant fee. And we'll enter a not guilty plea on his behalf. Just for the purposes of the record.
Okay, thank you, Judge. Yes, we will stipulate.
All right. Mr. Gaucher, I'm going to dismiss case number U401321117 with stipulation of cause, and I'm going to find you guilty of SP 1129957.
Okay.
$240 fine, 6-month delayed sentence.
Okay, yes, sir.
All right, when can you pay?
Huh?
When can you pay?
You gotta pay? How much
When
is
can
it
you
again?
pay- when can you pay the $240?
Well, I can piece it up together about what? In a couple months. I'll see you piece by piece.
I'll give you a 6-month time. What's 6 months from now? I got
Okay, 6 months time. Okay, I'll be paid then. Just send me the information where I can send the money to, and I'll take care of it, Your Honor.
All right, you can come down to the courthouse and pay that money, or
Okay.
you can pay that any DivDav kiosk in the city of Detroit, or go online and pay it at 36districtcourt.org.
Okay.
January 7th?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna have you here on a review date, January 7th.
January the 7th?
Yep.
Okay, January 7th. When is that? That's tomorrow? Oh, January, okay. Okay,
On that date,
I got.
on
Yes,
that date,
sir.
I expect that whole 240 to be paid by that date, Mr. Gaucher, and I expect
Okay.
that you don't get in any other trouble.
I'm not. I'm on, straight.
That's what you say. That's what you
I
say.
know.
Time will tell.
Yes, sir. Time will tell.
Tell your mom that we appreciate her presence here, and if there's nothing further, you have a very good day. Both of you.
Okay.
Thank you. Have a blessed day.
Thank you as
Thank you.
well.
Have a blessed day. Okay.
All right. Be safe.
All right. No, you be safe too.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How you hang up?
I don't know, Dantes Vincent shouldn't be here in our courtroom.
He's 336,
336.
Your Honor. Hello, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I'm
Good
Dantes.
morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you too, sir. I'm here speaking on behalf of Charvine Locke for the no vaccine, no license dog case.
Where is she?
Oh, she's downstairs. She is sleeping right now. You need her to be here too?
Listen, what do you think this is? What does she think this is?
I'm sorry. I'm about to go grab her.
Hello.
Put your video on, please.
Hello. Yes.
Man, put some clothes on. I don't want to see you anyway, Mr. Vincent. I'm not laughing either.
Hello.
Look here, I'm about to hold you in contempt of court, Mrs. Locke.
Hello. Yes.
You were supposed to be here at 8:35. It's now 10:45.
I didn't know that. You guys told me that just send in the paper sometime today. You ain't tell me what separate time.
Where's the paper?
Huh? Yes. We have the paper. Right here.
Did you send it in?
So, Your Honor, this the thing. My dog, right after around the time we get off about the first situation, my dog ended up getting sick like 2 weeks later, and I had to send him to the shelter to give him up because I couldn't find to save his sickness. And I have the paperwork saying that I gave him up right here in my hand. If that counts for anything.
And we did give him a shot.
All right, let's call the case. What's your first name, Ms. Locke?
Shabreen.
This is the city of Detroit versus Shabreen Locke. Case number is FV 12051820, B 12051920. Okay, Mrs. Locke, you mentioned that you sent proof that you got the dog vaccinated, and now your son, or is that your son?
Yes.
Yes.
He's telling me that he has got proof that he gave the dog up. Which one is it?
No, the first time the dog did have
I didn't
his
ask
shot.
you, Miss Vincent. I asked your mom.
Hi, yes, Your Honor. The first time the dog got sick and we had to give him one shot. They couldn't give him all his shots because he was too ill. But then he wouldn't get back better, so we sent him to Humane Society and they kept him because we couldn't afford the cost to take him to the vet and take care of him. So they just kept him and we just gave him up because he was too ill. So we have the paper, the proof of it, Your Honor.
Where's the proof?
Here. It just happened, what, 2 weeks?
Where's the
On
proof?
18. Last month on 18, June 18.
Show me the proof.
Yeah.
The wrong date on here, though.
And where that shot vaccination at?
Hold on. All right, this is Miss Humane Society. The date. She wrote the wrong date on there. She put 7/18.
Stop. Stop moving.
Tell him the other paper. He got his flu shot. And how he got sick.
I ain't getting no paper for a booster shot.
You did the vaccination shot proof, the receipt.
I'll take those on the city. Now let's have paperwork.
Okay, Mrs. Locke.
Here.
Yes,
Mrs. Locke.
Yes.
My city attorney is satisfied with the paperwork you supplied. Based on that, we're going to dismiss the cases, okay?
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
All right, thank you for appearing. Have a great day if you don't have any further questions.
Thank you. You too, Your Honor. No, I do not have any more questions.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you, Jesus.
Okay, Ms. Hawkins, that seems like that's it for today. Good morning. That's it for you for this morning.
Thank you, Judge, and congratulations on the appointment.
All right, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Good to see you and have a great day. I'll see you next time.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Sign and fly this afternoon. I got a 2:15, they said 2 o'clock, now they're saying 2:15. Less long meeting. Train.